Oh my god. That was a sudden go. Hey everybody, welcome to the Rossini challenge at Le Mans, aka Circuit de la Stars. My name is Rossini, joined by Casper here, my analyst for the C Broadcasting Group on the Roblox Sports Car Association. Other way around actually, but right now we're joined in the middle of qualifying. We have some qualifying action for you for the Pro and the AM class. This is the second of the 2 rounds that we're doing for this spec series. It's an off-season thing, just for a little bit of fun. You might recognize these cars as the 4 GT4 cars. Technically not the same thing, but that's what they are, retrofitted for this challenge. And you've also saw us at the circuit during Season 10 for the 3 hours of Le Mans. We will be back for the 3 hours of Le Mans. I don't care, Gene, shut up. Same thing. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what's going on. So it looks like Mia's had the fastest time, but no one set a good time that's actually been valid yet. But the top 3 times are a little bit spread out. They're about 4 seconds off of each other.
Yep.
Specifically, Mia's the only one with under 40. I don't know how she. I saw her earlier doing practice like yesterday. Yep. It was pretty amazing to watch. I don't know how she nails the corners, but she just kind of glides on through there. Maybe she's got some extra scripts in there that we don't know about. But that's just a theory.
Oh, Play Games has an invalidated Sector 2 after a purple Sector 1.
Well, at least we know Play Games has the nearly fastest Sector 1. It was immediately Mia had an invalidated Sector 1 that was faster, but it was invalid. I have yet to. It looks like Ray is so far the only person that could get a valid lap.
Yep.
At least I think.
Ray
it's a little hard to tell the difference between red and
Lolly is on a green lap, both of them, but we haven't seen Snow Lolly go through Sector 2 yet.
We also haven't seen Sarah Lolly really in that high of a position in quite a bit, if I'm not mistaken. Right now, your favorites, Dwayne, are going to be Mia and Santi from last time, although Play Games also has quite a bit of support. Cheaters actually got the 3rd fastest time, so we'll see. I was thinking of racing today. I just didn't feel like it. That's the end of that story, but it's coming out of Tetra Rouge right now. Tetra Rouge is a flat-out turn here at Stars in these cars.
Is because you feel there are too many limiters.
Yeah, I got bored of hitting the limiter.
Ooh.
Not my thing. I'll stick to commentary, and as I just predicted, Ray Wolfa has set the only valid lap.
And here comes
3:49.274. Currently on pole. These guys are going to have only about 2 laps.
The final chicanes.
Yeah, unless someone responds, which I don't think they will.
And go with the fastest of 3 minutes and 48 seconds.
3:48.1, so that's 1.1 seconds faster than Ray. That's currently is on pole. Again, that's not the fastest you can go around here. That's still 8 seconds off.
And we are nearing 6 minutes mark after.
I think Mia just went up a time there. I'm watching Mia right now because I want to see what Mia's doing. If not Mia, then I could also see Rock, Santi, or the other Rock with a K instead of a C. Instead of valid lap, they're currently having the valid Sector 1. Same with Play Games, but Play Games has no improvement on his.
Is on a valid Sector 1. Michelle with a 19.145 Sector 1.
Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any Sector 1s matching that, except Play Games is not that far off in his Sector 1.
Not
And then
at
Gear also
all.
isn't that far off, but those are the only three I'm seeing posting sub 110s for their first sectors.
Yep.
Just gonna have to come through quite a few of these cars.
Yep.
At the moment. Watching it, I think that looks like a pretty decent Indianapolis to me. I want to see okay, there we go, 143.7. So
Ooh.
that's
Play games in the walls. Play game is in the walls. But he is driving through again.
Someone in chat's asking for the wall to be fixed. I don't think they're happy. There you go. Me is doing solids with the Porsche curves right now. You have to stay to at least in the middle right there. It's really a quick section, but you have to nail it down, the Porsche curves. And then the Ford chicane is also not very easy to do. We can take the Ford chicane pretty fast if you know what you're doing.
Yep. And here comes Michelle through the final chicane.
I see that. Oh, that might have been. Never mind. 341.204. Not a sub 40, like we saw originally. That was capable. At least I think sub 40 is capable in these cars. But get that response for Rock and Saint. He just set valid laps second and third to it now at 44.495 and a 46.439.
And here
currently
Sandy rounding top 3 of with 346.439.
I mean, it was a good, 3 seconds at the field.
Wondering what Play Games is doing since he haven't set a valid lap yet.
I wouldn't be too worried about Play Games setting a valid lap, because I know he's definitely capable.
He is.
Mish is claiming that her previous lap was just a banker, but I don't see any Sector 1 improvement, which, then again, I don't think that means anything, but...
And through Daytona with Play Games on the
you backed off.
Right? Oh.
Well, you better push this one.
Ooh. 1.109.132 is the fastest Sector 1.
Just watching times right now. Play Games is setting a 3.4. Play Games is setting a new fastest Sector 1. So that might be interesting to watch. We should probably take a look at Play Games to just see how he's doing.
Yep.
That's wide.
That's way too wide.
I don't think you can do that, man. That's what I was thinking. I know there's a corner cut somewhere around there.
And we are nearing the end of the Lausanne Straight.
Yeah, separate there. The SFM driver continuing with SFM for season 11 of the XS Le Mans Series. He will be looking for a championship this season. Didn't get one last season. It would be good to see him get one. It was not exactly a very lucky latter half of the season last time around. So we'll hope he can. We'll see if he can pull something off. Not hope. I don't want to be biased here, but we'll see what he can do. Right now, the times are ranging about 8.7 seconds from first to last on the board right now. Sub 50 seems to be the easiest thing to do.
We are nearing the Porsche curve.
Play Games is fast. Well, Play Games is
no, Play Games won't get a valid lap.
Well, he could. He still has time. Because it's only about I think it's only a 140, like a 48 second.
The line in time.
Yeah, he'll be able to get another lap in. I think that's what he's waiting for.
Yeah, indeed.
And I think Mia might end up going for another.
Yep.
For another flyer here. I think everyone might end up going for another flyer here.
Yep. 40 seconds left. And he will get another lap.
And we need to get, we're not using here because we don't feel, because it would be a lot to try and get all the GUIs for, but if anyone doesn't remember, we had the onboard GUIs that we used mainly at Le Mans and almost nowhere else. We're going to try and use those a lot more next season. I want to talk a little bit about what we're going to do from the 23rd to 24th and then the 30th for the 2.4. We're going to bring those onboard GUIs back for this season
and
for sure.
So qualifying's over.
Yeah, we're going to qualifying's going to be over at this lap. We're going to bring those onboard GUIs back. Oh wait, that's right. I think that means no time. Yeah. Well,
Mr. Wood at 109.117. Sector 1.
News is going to wait till the final lap.
Yep. Play game won't get a clean lap in.
Let's see. Yeah, I don't think anyone's going to contest that pole position because that's a 3.2 second advantage that Mia has over Rock 27, and yeah, play games gets wide there. So it's safe to say I think that's his lap gone, no matter what.
Indeed. Ooh.
Oh yeah, he did it in the sector. He did it in sector 1 anyways.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should hopefully have quite a bit more for when we go to Sebring later this month, toward the end of the month, and then also for the 11th season, we do expect quite a bit of new, because unfortunately we have a few driver retirements. Specifically the top 2 GT drivers from last season, Nick Rowe and Nitro Stevie, aren't going to be coming back, but that's all right. We got some fun new toys that are going to be debuting for season 11 to see, so excited about that. But we're gonna have a race here in quite a few seconds. I don't know if Mia's going to improve or not, so down about a 10. So
Porsche curve, going into the back of the track, down to nearing the final chicanes of the track.
Nearing the 4 chicanes, yeah, and then after that we'll go on a little break and we'll come back for race 1 of 3 10-minute races.
And here comes Michelle. And it's an approval. 3
and right into the pit.
748
right into the pit.
Lap.
Well,
they have got that and play a replay of it.
We're just gonna pull off another antic, driving backwards out of the pit. Don't remember where I've seen this before. I think we've all seen that. Yeah, you got that camera perfect. Okay, good to hear that we got to see that. We got flung right into the pit. Perfect landing too. So, yeah, that's gonna be a solid way to start, actually.
Yep. And
right now, your top 3 for qualifying are going to be Michelle 301 with a 340.748. Garam FX2 actually snuck in a 343.976, and then Rock 27 got a 344.495. So, not 3 pros on the top 3 for qualifying, because Rock 27's in the AM class, if I'm not mistaken. So, That's going to be lightly interesting to see him in the, in the 012 car with Blaze Racing.
Yep.
How's everyone doing today?
Oh, they brought Crocs in the booth.
I came to
And
say
we will
hello.
now go to a...
Hi, Crocs. How are you doing?
I'm good. Are you guys ready? Ready for
No,
the,
no, I haven't got my energy drink yet.
Well, go get your energy drink then, silly baby.
And while we do that, we will be on a break and we will return very shortly. Don't
I have
go
an
anywhere.
announcement to make before the break.
Speaking of that, Shane, did you fuck up the stream? No, you didn't.
Watch your
Oh, I see the
language.
live. Then shut up! You can't even talk. Yeah, that's it. Get out of here.
There you are.
Okay. Oh, go? Hi everyone. Oh yeah, that's right. Silly as always. Hi everybody. My broadcaster, aka Gene CHP, didn't exactly warn me fast enough. More like I ignored it, but we're not going to talk about it. Anyways, welcome back. We got the race coming up in a second, so we're gonna get there positions for that. I'm running all the way back from the Porsche curve. Sorry, not what is it, like the end of the Porsche curves, I believe, to the all the way back to the pit lane. So yeah.
So
I got the there's fusion alternators, a bunch of stuff right there. I didn't even notice.
remember that is a
Cool. Yeah, it's just
okay.
a reminder. It is 10 cc's in 10 minutes, and we're at Le Mans, so that's
Yep.
gonna be interesting.
Yeah, but it's also gonna be like every race we have, we will get a 3 minute race, 3 lap race.
It's 3 laps
Minimum.
over 3 minutes, but doesn't change anything. Okay, we are back in pit, so.
Yep, and soon be also back in our boot.
I'm not going back to the booth. I'm staying out here.
I'm going to the boot, so you can just stay down there.
Okay, well I can't climb that. Yeah. We're gonna wait on this. Again, Gene caught me off guard. I think.
Alrighty.
Just trying to read the chat right now. Okay, Gene, you gave me nothing to talk about. I'm blaming you for all this. So, just a reminder of our top 3. I think it was me and Giram and Rock for this. Yeah.
Yes, it was.
So, if we end up finishing both races in that order, because we're on reverse grid, Mia is going to be last, Gail's going to be second to last, and then Rock's going to be third to last, so on. If we finish in that order.
Indeed.
By the way, Subbo is racing. By the way, the Subnormal Boat 75, the model maker for all the GT4s, if anyone remembers, International Sports Car Challenge, which will be a little bit different this year. They have planned GT3s that will more than likely improve the racing.
Yep. So we get a 3-class international tire sports car championship.
That's good. So that'll be somewhat interesting. I have no clue we're waiting on. There's a random Alex DA678 standing in front of all these Stalloooooooooooones. Gene. It's also a person out of the car. So I don't even know what we're waiting on right now, but I assume we'll get started pretty soon.
Indeed. It's gonna be 3 interesting races.
No, I heard Daytona was free. I wasn't here for that. Sounds like we're ready.
Yep. Gear 2 speed for the safety car.
It's making his opinions clear.
And we are off on the safety car formation lap.
Perfect. Yeah, we start all the way from the curves back there, because if we started from not the curves, then we'd be waiting here forever.
Yep. We will be waiting years.
Yeah, I don't think anyone wants to be waiting that long.
Please make it.
Take a look. Yeah. There we go.
We are...
Not yet. After, it's after the start-finish line, over the Rolex line. Safety cars in, waiting until we get past that start-finish line. Everyone looks pretty clean on the internet today. And we are green for the green flag. 10 minutes to go. He is already storming out ahead of everybody. Still has the number 1 car and the number 725 behind, also the number 21. And not that far behind, going through the early curves under the Dunlop Bridge. Yeah, big old jump. I don't even know how that even happened, but right behind.
Rolling away.
Yeah, right behind we have the number 1, number 21 battling. We also have Sarah Lowley and Rock 27 battling 70-79 for P4. Not far off of each other onto the mall stand.
And Play Games is onto P3.
Play Games trailing right behind the number 1 car, so
we are on the mall stand, heading straight into the
quite a bit behind quite a bit behind Mia right now.
Yep.
So I don't know if they're gonna be able to get any overtake. I'll see what they don't get local crossing already. I have no clue what happened, but I guess it must be further back in the pack. And I don't know. Well, it looks like Seba wasn't wrong when they said they were rigging it, because LXDA is somehow leading. Good job, Alex. It's not actually in the race, but good job anyways. On the second mall stand out of the chicane, back to green flag. No clue what happened. I'm just gonna assume someone binned it. Normally what happens. Rumble claiming 16th. Oh wait. Oh yeah, that's right. It's yeah. Play Games was 16th second. I didn't see what his jump looked like. But
that is too.
That's an interesting thing to me.
725 is out of the race.
So that explains what happened. They have a little bit of a pack there in the back. I can't tell who all that is.
And here's Mia.
I know one of the cars was bid, and then you have the number 6. What is it? Yeah, they just spread out, but they were in a little pack. There's a thing in front of them. Stevo's a battle behind him. It's actually.
Yep. And Play Games is on to P2 now.
Play Games is holding off P2 from Santee. There's a small mid-pack fight happening for 6th place.
Yep.
At the moment. I know Ray is one of those cars. And try and figure out. Yeah, Ray is in the number 77, so we can watch him. Currently it's I think that's the highest position battle happening on track. He has a Katsika right behind him, so he's gonna have a little bit of pressure on him for sure. The number 3 car. Right on his tail into the Porsche curves. Yeah, I think he might be a little bit slower than the Katsika driver. I keep forgetting him what's his name. That's Rock. That's Rockyao. I think is how you say it.
Here comes.
Oh, 5 is shooting right up.
Yep. And Mia is completing the first.
Yep, Mia's got quite a bit of a gap ahead to maintain. Ray is going to get. Oh, Ray just got double overtaking into the Ford chicane. Good for him. Who was it? It was whatever type of name is Suck Necklace. I'm not one to judge, but that was for P7, and then they have the top 3 of the AM class in front of them. But right now, that's how things are looking. Mish, Play Games, and Santee in their top 3 for Pro Class, and then Sarah Lully, Rock 27, and Cheater are currently the top 3 for AM. And only 3 pro drivers showed up. 4. That's right. One of the Guerin he disconnected. That's confirmed.
Yep.
All the way back there. Let's see. Yeah.
And Play Games seems to be catching the 2 seconds gap he has to Mia.
Right. Yeah. Ray's in further trouble because now he has what is that? I think Sovo and Nub behind him. Yeah, so yeah, Sovo and Nub behind him, so he's gonna have to watch out because he's gonna be falling down the order.
Yep.
He's actually doing that. He's actually doing pretty good in the championship. He's 6.
Yeah.
Battle behind him. Almost into the wall coming out of the chicane. First of the 2 wall chicanes. I don't know if they have actual names, and well, don't really mind. But up front, Cheater and Necklace are negotiating for 3rd position right now, and then we might have Saraloli and Rock trying to negotiate first in the AM class. So currently a fight for P1 in the AM,
Yep.
and then the fight behind them is over. I think there was an AM car stopped, unless that was just V-lag all the way back there.
Well,
Down
a
into
little
the-
wide into that corner. Ooh.
Also in corner, yeah, right up ahead, just as I was saying. Saraloli, the gap between Saraloli and Brock is a lot smaller than it just was.
Yep.
But
Indeed.
so is, and then there's quite a bit of gap between all of our pros, but that doesn't mean we don't have interesting racing going on, because there is quite a bit of a pack behind, quite a bit of a pack behind the top 2 in the M class, but they're swinging it out.
And I believe when we
Looked like
come
there's
over
a
the...
big
Ooh.
hit into the wall here for the number 70. I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know how if Rock didn't get the run there. Saraloli hitting the wall.
I wonder how.
And
Stover
that rainbow livery is gonna have that rainbow
one.
livery is gonna have an extra color on it when it comes in.
And we have confirming that Gavin is retiring for the weekend.
Yeah, P3 behind him now in the AM class, so the gap is completely extinct now. So now a top 3 battle
Ita is on to...
for the AM. Necklace, I haven't seen this guy before, but he's trying to make a little bit of a statement today.
Yep.
Currently behind 2 other Stallones right now. This is the overtaking opportunity right here.
And I believe we are on to our final lap of the race.
This will be the final lap. Oh, Necklace getting an overtake there right out of the final corners.
Oh, Necklace.
Under a second gap. We can't see well because of V-lag, but Necklace is in the lead of the M class technically.
Technically,
I think he definitely has to be the fastest AM class driver on track right now. Ray has gotten, I don't see if a Ray got up to P5. Well, we're focusing on this top bit right here. I see Ray back there having a fight with the number 16 car. I think that's Stovo.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Play Games has increased his gap to 2 Shanti.
Alright, so Pro Class is essentially settled. We're watching AM right now.
Yep.
For the win of AM. This is only 1 race out of 3. We have 2 more to go after this. So we'll have a little bit more excitement directly after
we have one on the
pay attention to.
10 corner cut limit, and that is El Fit.
Fitz on his limit. What I'm really interested about is Santy's always known for corner cutting, and that's just not been the case recently. So definitely some off-season improvement. Well done there. But what I'm looking at, it does look like Nub will get a post-race, and so will PYR. Rock is on, but up front right here, Rock and P3, who's a little bit behind, is on 8 corner cuts. What else? I want to see. We're on the lead lap. Okay. I don't know why I'm repeating that.
Corner cut number 9.
Rock is on.
Has to be careful
it's
now.
James. What is it? James up here, and who's in second right now, has 9 corner cuts. So he's gonna have to watch what he's doing.
Yep.
But I think, and then Saraloli's on the limit. Saraloli even gets 1 more cut. That's that one going bye-bye.
Yep. And the battle for this lead in the AM class is still going on.
Quite a good battle we have
Silver is
going on here.
in the lead of the AM class, so Nicholas must have slipped up somewhere on the track.
He slipped up a little. I think he slipped up in the early sectors.
Oh,
It does look like Sour Lolly's over the limit. So no, okay, Sour Lolly's over the limit. All James has to do is just get it around track without getting anything else.
And that is time.
That's gonna be the finish. Here, Big Apps are front. It's gonna be Mia Play Games and Sainty, but then back here in AM class, it is also kind of settled. And by kind of, I mean because there's still a few cars further back having a fight, but Sour Lolly is going to be getting a post race.
Final end of the track, nearly 4 chicanes. Chuck Nicholas is trying to push Silver away for the lead.
It's gonna have it anyway. Sour Lolly's. Oh, and they're both over the limit. Wait a minute. So if they're both over the limit,
that could be Rock taking the win.
If I'm not mistaken, into the wall, but doesn't matter anyways.
Silver crashes.
Doesn't matter anyways. They both are over the limit.
Chuck wins the AM race 1.
Yeah, Rock's gonna get the win.
Citorino goes to P2 in the AM class after post-race penalties. We will have.
Yeah, that's gonna be Rock taking it. That means Cheater and Selva are gonna be on your podium for race 1, and then the pro class. Well, they all get podiums no matter what because they're all ready. It's just those 3 after that 10 minutes of contention.
And with that, it's time for the race 1 podiums. Unless we...
Well, no, we're going to have to wait till podiums after. So... we'll have race 2 up in a second. It's probably going to take quite a bit to set this one up, I would imagine. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know where I don't know where they were getting corner cuts from, but they ended up getting enough.
Yep.
But they ended up getting enough cuts. Rock didn't, so that's gonna be Rock and That's gonna be Rock and P1.
Yeah.
After post race penalties, I'm pretty sure. Even then, Sour Lolly completely messed up.
Yeah. But remember, the grids are going to be reversed after this.
There's a lot of talk about like jumping a line apparently.
Yep.
Or something, I don't know.
What a waste that was. With Silver's mouse disconnecting in the final corner. Now, where are you standing, Kitty?
Well, it's not my fault if there's any issue. But, anyways, yeah, we're gonna wait for everyone to set up, and we're gonna take another quick break so I can actually figure out some things to talk about.
Yeah.
So Gene says he's going to put the camera on Mia. Okay, well, Gene's probably back. So we're going to go on a quick break. When we come back, we'll be watching race number 2 and probably talking a little bit during it if we can find something to talk about.
Yep.
We'll be back.
You up there? Okay.
I need to figure out whatever I'm going to talk about next time. We need something to talk about.
Yeah. Very
Next
strong.
time, Gene. Disappointed.
Big offended. We're alive.
It's a terrible decision. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Rossini Challenge broadcast for Roblox Sports Car Association. We're on C Broadcasting Group, and we're here for race 2 that's about to start soon apparently. Although, looks like we have the 277 car off in the background, not gonna be racing, but we still have a good group of around 20 drivers. Everyone's gonna be going gear 2 here in a second, and we'll be back to rolling. Have a rolling start.
Yep.
Yet again, same start zone as before. This clarification from Alex, I guess he had to make sure we weren't all dumb. Again, Pro Class starting is the same, no reverse grid. It's going to be Michelle 301, Plague 2003, and Cool Santy, aka Michael Herda, for your top 3 in the Pro Class. Only 2 in the Pro Class, and then in front we're going to have, I know they're going to get post races, but we're going to have, let's see, that is James, Rock, and Cheater. Top 3 in the AM class and right behind.
Yep, and here
They have another Rock, and then they have Ray, and big gap forming, no clue what happened. But we're going to be going green flag here into the Dunlop curve. Michelle 301 taking the green flag.
Oh,
Lead the field.
Play Game's into the lead.
Turns. Play Game's shooting right up there.
But
Already sticking his arms out. He's not starting from T16 anymore, so he actually can. Well, he has to return to position. I guess he. Now he jumps.
And Mia is pulling away once again.
That's what they're playing. Yeah, they're going flat through Tetra Rouge there. There's the car off. Play Games is clear. He had to get the position back. He has Santy behind him now. And right behind it, we have 2 numbered 79 cars. That's not right. Hold on. I wasn't lying. They both have the same GUI, but it's the number 012 of Rock, followed by the number 79 of Cheater, and then the number 05 of James behind the AM class. It's the first chicane. Not that big of a gap. I think Play Games tapped the wall there. Big tap into the wall.
He did.
He's gonna be, that's not gonna be good. That's gonna kill his run. Now he's got the AM class right behind him, chasing tail. So that's not good. Sarlo is already in P4, so probably the fastest on track. And right behind him, we have a battle for 5th in the AM class between Ray and I think that might be Rockyao. If I'm not mistaken, yeah, it is. Side by side through the second chicane. Ray's gonna go a little wide, but they're still pretty tightly packed there. And then right behind, there's also another main pack fiber. But we can watch Ray, and he's gonna be joining a closed bonus for the LMP program, starting at C-Ring 2.4, and then Rockyao, I think it has to be one of the Katsuki drivers. We might see him at C-Ring. I'd have to ask him what his plans are, what he's going to be doing. I'd be interested. He made a mistake there, right? Jumping right in front.
Indeed, and also Rock is leading the AM class once again.
Good for him. The top 4 right now all have the pace to win it. At least in my opinion, it's just going to be who's going to be able to avoid a post-race penalty for sure. Rock was okay. We're gonna see. It looks like for 3rd right now, Sarlo is probably gonna get the overtake here out of Indianapolis since these 90-degree right-hander. As James absolutely hit the wall, got sideways. That's really gonna send him down the order for race 2.
Yep.
Which gonna be up in the It's going to be up in the order for race 3, so I guess that's the advantage, but that's lost points right there. It's not what you want. Big gap between first and second now because of that.
Yep.
We got a little distracted, but out front in the pro class, we are going to have Play Games is in third right now. Got passed by Sainty while we were looking at it. Sainty's in front of him.
Yep, but also
two.
Play Games is also battling to get his second place back from Sandy, so that is a battle that's not over yet.
We're currently side by side there. You can see if we watch through the Porsche curves back there, they had two completely different lines. That was a little interesting. We're gonna see, especially the Ford chicane. They're both basically on level in the Ford chicane, so that's interesting. They're about 2 seconds off of Mia, and they're in between 0.184 in between each other. That was pretty easy to calculate. Good for me. Back behind them, not too big of a contest happening, but that's just because of that little incident. So we'll be watching this for quite a bit through the. And we came out of Dunlop Bridge back there. I forgot some of the corner names for section 1. I apologize, but we go through Tetra Rouge. That's a corner that's on the limit right there, and that's on the limit of also getting a corner cut and potentially post-race penalty, which I'm going to be I know I'm talking about quite a little bit, but it is important to mention. Another thing important to mention: the fastest lap that's valid right now is from Michelle 301. Okay, Mia currently your leader overall. So I don't think that's changing anytime soon. But although the last lap right now from the last lap from Mia was a 3:44.1. The last lap from Rob was a 3:44.8. But then the last lap from what was it? Play Games. Play Games doesn't even have a. Where even is Play Games? Play Games last lap was a 3:45.9. So I don't think they're gonna be able to fight for the win, but they're gonna absolutely do it for second place.
Also, not to mention, Rock is pulling away from the AM class, so he has surely secured race 2 win unless he make a slip up in one of the corners.
Yeah, he is pulling quite a bit away. Both of the drivers only wide right there.
But the battle for second place and third place in the AM class stays between Citorino and Soa Lolly.
If only Sarah Lolly is able to keep it past him, which he's currently behind them. So we'll keep a little monitor on that. But right now, really tight. It's for the entire first nearly 2 sectors now. It's been nothing but Play Games and Sandy right next to each other. They've been within a tenth of each other this whole time that we've been talking. So we'll see. Play Games got a last minute lifeline for delivery for this round. He didn't compete in round 1. Better through Indianapolis corner right there. They're both nearly on the same brakes. Oh, Play Games so close to the wall. He is going to get a good gap there. What a beautiful little sequence by him. Now in front of Sandy for the overtake. Behind them, the AM class is quite a bit spread out. Again, I'm trying to see if there's any battles back there. I don't see anything too interesting, but keep watching this at the moment through the Porsche curve, see if anything develops.
And Play Games seem to pull away from Sandy, and he is heading into the final chicane. Will he pull away enough to catch up to Mia?
I don't think, unfortunately. This is going to be the last lap right here. They only have 3:19 to go. And lap times are
right flag
nowhere close
out
to that. So this is your final lap of the race. Confirmed with a white flag. Rock is right around our pro drivers right now. He is I think he has pretty similar lap times to. By pretty similar, I mean not really that similar, but he's not too far off of our pro drivers in terms of lap times. So not a big surprise, but
it is.
That is what happened. What about
We are
James?
heading on
James
to the
back
most
there is James
straight.
just overtook. I think he just overtook Dub. He has Ray in front of him for P4 in class. He's going to be able to get P4 in class potentially if he's quick enough. Right now, Play Games has got about a 1 second gap to Santee. No, yeah, that's a 1 second gap. But right behind them by a second is Rock. I don't think there's going to be any development there.
Unless one of them decides to hit a wall and spin out heavily. So,
Which I don't know if that'll happen. They are very much professional drivers.
we saw what happened
and which is exactly what happened. Right as I was saying that. Hit the wall right there.
Yep.
And now that's going to spice things up.
Yep.
He will stay, if he stays in his position, which I don't think he will be wanting to, with how he's lunging it right there for an overtake. Much faster through there. Question is if he's going to be able to maintain it. I think it's on 5 cc's. Let's see. What about... Okay, Play Games is on 9 cc's, and Santee is on also 9. They're both racing really hard right now. Into the Mustang corner, big braking zone.
Oh.
Whoa. Nothing there. I'm gonna keep that on watch. They're both absolutely, yeah, they're both fighting it out for the second race.
Yep.
Very entertaining one-on-one interaction here.
Yep.
It's all about the drivers when you not about the teams, so definitely a little more of a driver's playground.
Yep.
Potentially through Indianapolis. That was the corner that we saw Play Games doing faster than last time. Let's see for this right-hander right here.
Close to the Porsche curve now. 30
They're
seconds
both
left.
really close. They're all really close to each other. What is it? This
all depends on the Porsche curve now.
P2, P3, and P4 are all very close to each other. Again, it's the final lap. These are going to be the final turns up here. These Porsche curves and then the Ford chicane. Stay Play Games and hold on to it. Flat through there.
Flat out through.
They're not on the... Santee could be overtaken by Rock. Behind, I think, probably not, but we'll see. Mia is going to be bagging the win for Pro Class. It looks like It looks like Serp's going to get P2.
Yep.
For Pro Class, and there we go. That's what I was saying. Rock's going to get the overtake. He's going to get P3 by 3.67. Just quite an incredible drive. What a quick driver Rock is. I saw him last year in ICC, and his debut was rather something. Will he be able to keep it? Yeah, it's post race. Really good drive by that guy.
Indeed.
Same with our Pro Class drivers too.
It was a close battle between Rock and Santee for the overall position, but Rock got it in the end.
Yeah, it's gonna be still P3 for class for Santee, but yeah, really, that was a really good race to watch for race 2, and then we still got race 3 to go. I was going to talk about some stuff during race 2, but I guess not. We're gonna have a reverse grid for race 3. Speaking of which, so that'll be interesting to see as they go all the way back to the Porsche curve. All the way back to the end of the Porsche curves to line the grid up for this upcoming 3rd race.
So that will also lead us into the final race of this season's Rossini Stallone Challenge.
Yeah. I go on yet another break because I need more to drink. When we come back, we'll be back with race 3 for the start of that, and you won't miss a single thing. So we'll Everyone, welcome back to race 3 of Rossini Challenge for the Roblox Sports Car Association on C Broadcasting Group. We're gonna finish this little 3-race round 2 up with another 10-minute race for first grid this time. Although it looks like the grid has shrunk a tiny bit. I think some people got bored of being terrible. So that means you're gonna have Mia and play games all the way in the back, or have safety all the way back. The pro class drivers going to be making it through the AM class field, maybe. Plus Rock 27, who unexpectedly, by unexpectedly, I mean I expected it. Someone go from it. Actually overtook Sainty for P3 overall, which is pretty amazing because he's in the AM class. So maybe he'll end up being a pretty good driver this year if he competes in XLMS. Announcement being made. Again, they'll have the green flag come out when they get to past the start-finish line. And then when that happens, we'll get back to racing. Oh, what is that? Okay.
How to control the start.
Yeah, start zone same as before, like I said.
So I'm gonna.
I kind of wonder if, well, if everyone will be able to actually do this correctly, hopefully.
Yep.
Just joking around. Someone's got a little bit of gap between the leader. It'll be Hera leading up off this time, and then after that, Real Fox, and then I can't remember who's in the 112. I think it was Fade. He's in the 112. Yeah.
And here I'm coming through the chicanes.
So we'll watch him. Okay, we'll watch the bottom 3 of the previous race take the green flag this time around. Safety car goes in. Right after the line.
Green flag is
that's a big jump if I've ever seen. That was a jump over back to green flag racing.
Yep.
At the starts for the final time for the Rossini Challenge this off season. It's going to be the number 20 jumping up in front. Sainty is already caught up to, or has already gone up to P3 overall, making quick work of the AM drivers.
Yep.
Again, one of the, I think it's one of the Blaze, it's one of the Blaze Racing Red Bulls in the front. Big shuffling pack. Mia, and speaking of that, Fox is off right there. Mia is going to be looking to get past Play Games. The Play Games is just so far up. Wait, why did I say that? I don't know what I'm even saying anymore. Sorry, Play Games is, I used to think that Mia is leading everyone, but Play Games actually got a little bit of leverage over Mia right now. They're up into, what is it, P4 and P5.
Yep.
Going towards the first chicane. Let's see if Sainty can catch up there.
Yep.
Pretty soon. The 43 car got a big jump when we did the start. Mia's a little slower for some reason. There's also a big there's a very big AM fight happening back there. I know Nova's back there. One of the Blaze Racing Red Bulls back there. Rocket's back there. James, Sour Lolly, all in a 5-car pack. Look at how tight they are. Right down the mall stand. This is a really well done pack, except for there's a few loners far behind, but what's it? This top 11 is not far off of each other. Oh, 4 went wide there and into the wall. Big impact.
Oh, and here comes Sainty on hard.
That's going to kill his speed. Sainty is going to be leading when we get, unless they make a big mistake. They're going to be leading when we get to the line for the first time.
But
Behind us, Play Games and Mia. I wonder how that's going to turn out. A few cars
Sandy
going wide.
takes the lead.
Oh, Sainty's out front. Not all the
And
pro
here
cars
comes
out
Play
front
Game
before
into
we even
P2.
finish
Mia
up.
P3.
Yeah, Play Games is P2 and P3 behind. A little tight between the two.
But we know Mia won't give up so easy on Play Game, so
Mia's
Mia
going to be, well, yeah,
is
Mia's going
hoping
to be
for Play
pushing for
Game
an overtake.
to slip up and take the second place.
I don't think Mia's even going to wait for this one through to Indianapolis. Never mind, they're pretty level on pace, a little slower from Play Games. Or Surf, we're probably going to start things. Is it Serpidera, I think? Yeah, I'm probably going to start saying Serpidera for the season. There we go, tight 3-pack. Mia's in between both of them right now. This is for the lead overall on the first lap. Behind the M-Class is still, going to be arguing, but we're going to watch this top 3 right here. 3 different lines. Look at the Porsche curves. A little interesting. Although Mia and Play Games have actually rather similar lines. Santy's relegated back to P3, and Mia is going to be taking the lead on the first lap of race 3. Start us off.
And that is
under the bridge
with
into
the
the fourth
lead
chicane.
in the AM class.
Mia's got a lot faster of a fourth chicane right there, and that's gonna be an easy lead, but they're still only separated by a second, so anything can happen.
Yep.
It's gonna be James, Cheater, and Sour Lily, your top 3 in the AM class at this moment.
Yep.
We still have to see a few of our front runners from the AM class to see if they can get back up. Rock is in 9th. He did not have a good start. Did not have a good first lap. Mia's definitely, I put it in one. Santy and Play Games are going right back at it. It was not done after the end of the second race. Through Tetra Rouge. All right. That's through Tetra Rouge on small sand. I mean, approaching about 225 speed per second into the first chicane. That's how fast these things limit out at. Not a very high limiter compared to some of the other cars that the Roblox Sports Car Association has, but still limiter nonetheless. We're gonna...
And through the Daytona, gonna we go.
The Daytona chicane, I think they're called the Daytona chicanes actually, but
yep.
I still call them all Sand chicanes. Santy's definitely had a better run out of the first of the Daytona chicanes.
But
Play
Games, it's catching up.
Daytona chicane is not to the Daytona International Speedway, and I think along the west coast of Florida, no, the east coast of Florida, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, Mia,
somewhere around there.
On that one.
But speaking of Florida, we'll be there in about 23 days for Sebring. Let me correct that. 22 days will be at Sebring, Florida, on the November 23rd and the 24th, and then the 30th, where we'll be kicking off the ICC and Inky Cup main seasons, and then kicking off with the Sebring 2.4 hours. Doesn't count toward the championship for Excel Invest, but still a big event nonetheless. And now Play Games got the overtake there. He did quite a bit of a good job getting out in front of Mia. Sorry, not Mia, Santy. I'm not doing a good job on commentary.
You're doing fine.
Back in the M class, Cheaters keep on the second base. Sour Lily pushing right over him too, so there's that to watch for. But Play Games is gonna have to watch for Santy here. Okay.
That is a kiss to the wall.
Not even a kiss. That was an entire body slam into the wall. That's not good. Play Games has a big gap again. Yeah.
Yep, and he is being cast by Chuck Nicholas and the top 3 of the AM class right now.
Yeah, he's not. That's not good for play games, he would have had a really good race. Now it's just between it might be between Santi and Mia for P1, although Mia is winning at the Mia is winning by a lot at the moment.
Yep, and also when we come around now, is white flag going to be waved in the air?
I think Mia's a lot faster before chicane, so I think this one might just about be settled in only 2 seconds. Am is really close at the moment. If I look back up at Cheater, let's look at not Cheater, actually Starloli and James. We've been talking about quite a bit.
So that's up.
And not far back there. He has. What is it? He has Rock right behind him for P4.
Rock went to the inside and takes P4.
That's P4, and there's a decent enough gap. I don't know. Playgame's still in P3 because of the gap, but he's nearly 5 seconds behind the leader at the moment. And that was big. That was a big hit into the wall. So he's out of contention for the win, but doesn't mean we don't have any active. Doesn't mean we won't have any active fights going on track. Because actually, Nova's Rock in front of Nova's not in front of Rock. Sorry, in front of him. Getting tongue twisted already. Rock is sitting out front at the moment on the wall stand, not by much, only about not even half a second separating these guys. 4/10 is I think the gap between the two. The moment for 4th and M. That's the current fight happening right now.
And here is.
Although there's never mind. We'll back up front. Sarah Lily has a big gap in between him and James, and now James is leading by a very big amount. Right behind Star Lily, though, is Cheater, so he's got to worry about that. Into the Mustang corner here.
Yep.
Quite a good run from Cheater there. I wonder if he's be able to make something work. This is the final lap, by the way, just a reminder.
Yep.
So any overtakes that happen here, you're gonna be having to stick it out in front of whoever you overtake for not too many more corners, but still enough to
Final 15 seconds.
cause a bit of concern. And going through here, Star Loli's barely in front.
Barely.
79 between right alongside. 79 and 70. Oh, Starlight very close to the wall. He's not gonna have a good amount of speed.
Nope. And here comes Cheater.
Cheater's in front right there because of that.
Yes. And
so they hit the limiter right there.
Yep.
Mia is gonna. It looks like Mia's gonna make a 30 number row. Let's not jinx it yet. But back here in the end class, we do have something interesting for second to talk about.
Indeed, we do.
Through these forested corners back here. Coming out of the forested corners. Cheater's opened up quite a bit of a gap.
Yep.
We might see Satellite has one more chance to just send it, finish here. Mia's going to take the crown for a final time, followed by Santi and Play Games. And then right behind, it's going to be James taking the win for the M class. Close run by Starlolly, but it's not going to be enough. It's going to be just 3/10 off. Between Chia's going to get P2, Star's going to get P3.
Yep.
For the M class, and that is just about it for race 1. It looks like Ray also was 3/10 off of who he needed to overtake for P6.
That was
very close
finish to the third and final race of Rossini in Le Mans.
Apparently although it does look to be some corner cut there are quite a few unnecessary corner cuts. So so the race is definitely going to be reviewed. I think we've heard plenty about stuff going on, but that's not for us to care about. We're here to commentate. So
Yeah, we are.
I'm gonna have to go for deployment pretty soon, but we will have podiums coming up here in a second. For I think both races. Sorry, all 3 races in both classes.
Yep.
Yeah.
So soon is podium time.
Yeah. And speaking of, I'm gonna be making my leave now, unfortunately, because again I have to go for an appointment. Otherwise, I wouldn't leave. But I'll let Casper sign you all off, but I'll be leaving the booth now. So that's enough for me today. Thank you all for being here. We'll have podiums in a second, and Casper will also give you a little end message. I'll see you all later.
Alrighty. I will see you soon, kitty. But in a moment we will have the top 3 pros and top 3 AM joining us. So while we wait for that, we will take a short break, but we will be back soon. Hello and welcome back to Rossini's Stallone challenge from Circus de la Sart on Z Broadcasting Group. Kitty has to go, but so you have to live with me, and I'm currently having Mia with me. So, hello, Mia.
Hello.
How do you feel these 3 races has gone for you?
Well, of course, it went pretty well. I mean, I got 3 wins. There's not much to say about that. It was basically perfect. I still feel a bit about the play games jumping incidents, but I'll leave that up to the officiating. I'm not gonna complain my heart out.
So, will these 3 wins be an indicator for that Mia we are gonna get in the main season?
I hope so. I definitely hope I will be able to have a great record once again, just like last season in all the main seasons of IC, Incan, XMS, and yeah.
Alrighty. So, you had some pretty crazy battles with play games and Cool Santi to maintain your lead. So, what is your thoughts about these battles?
Not much to say. I guess I got past them pretty quickly and just went off into the distance. There's not really much to say about it.
Alrighty, thank you for your time. You are free to go.
Thank you.
Anyone else that wants an interview, put your hands up. Silver. Oh yeah, Silver. Hello, Silver.
Hello.
You pretty much got some good races in these 3 races. How did you feel your race was going?
I think all 3 I did pretty well. Except for the crash in race 1, that kind of costed me the win or a P2. But considering 3 laps of practice and a pretty lackluster first round, I think this is a good improvement, and I hope I can keep the momentum.
Also, in race 1 and 3, you have some close battle with Sheeta and Chuck Necklace. So it was an incredible battle from us in the commentary booth to see how did you manage to try and get past them.
Well, I was probably neck and neck with them like every lap of every race, so I thought just race my own race. If I get in front of them, I get in front of them. I might get past on corner cuts, or I might just get lucky on the last lap. So yeah, that's what happens in a timed races or endurance.
Also, does this indicate a new change for you, or will you be keeping the same person in the main season as well?
I don't know. It's giving me more confidence, I'd say. Yeah, I don't have a drive in XLMS or ISCC, and I've just started racing in this and Inca Cup, and I've had a couple good performances, so yeah.
We definitely hope to see you at Sebring. You can now go if you feel to.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Final interviewee is Haru, if he wants one. Hello, Haru.
Hello.
And congratulations on your overall P3 and P1 in the race 2 of the Rossini Stallone on Le Mans.
Thanks, but it wasn't much, in my opinion.
So,
Oh,
how
sorry.
was the second race for you as you passed by Kusanti to take the overall P3?
P3. I'm confused. Cause the second race I was like at the back of the pack the whole time, so I'm confused right now. Think. Hold on. I'm tripping.
All right. So, do you feel these off-season races are gonna help you improve for the main seasons?
Again?
Do you feel like these off-season races are going to help you improve for the main season?
I don't know really. Yeah, I don't really have much to say.
All right, you are free to go now.
All right. Bye.
Bye. And with that, it's time to end us off here at Le Mans, and that is all for the Rossini Stallone Challenge presented by G Sports. I've been Casper, and I have the pleasure of working alongside Mr. Kitty, and we will see you when we start the new season in Sebring. Goodbye, everyone.